Hey guys, and welcome to part 11 of Shadow of the Colossus. Last time we killed a fishy worm under the ground, and this time we're gonna fight an asshole. Not that one. That's a dead asshole. That asshole was trying to eat us. That's not wrong. Which also begs to question if these things actually have some kind of form of diet, or if they actually do eat anything.
I think the worm just eats sand.
Maybe that's what lets it grow, I don't know.
We've been doing it wrong all this time.
Well, most of them don't even have mouths, so I just feel bad for them. They kind of want to eat, they're jealous. I like how this initial line makes you think it's a fish one, but you're like, ha!
No, I like how his next line looks like it's a lead into a sentence, and it's just completely wrong.
Yep. And I love how that statue makes it look like it has the biggest, like, monkey grin ever. So, that's that we're actually fighting one of those monkeys with the symbols. That's our next Colossus here.
Awesome. Try and hang on to that, bitch.
Sadly, both symbols are inside the symbol. So, I'm just gonna act usual, going up to aggro. Surprise attack! Oh. Didn't work that time, never mind. He saw me coming.
This is not Zelda. Jump attacks are not twice as effective.
Actually, jump attacks are pretty much useless in this game.
Exactly.
Unless somehow I just didn't manage to do it, but I guess we'll find out. Through comments, I suppose. But anyway, this one is a spot you can easily miss trying to find because it kind of just pops up on you where you need to go. But we're gonna go towards the old lovable bridge back there. And once again, Aggro is not exactly going to be the most cooperative here. In fact, most of the time he's not even going to be involved in this little battle. Oh, hey, Hawk. Bye! As you can tell, we've used this bridge quite often, but if I remember correctly, I don't think we ever actually used this bridge again, so enjoy this little bridge right here. We hardly knew ye.
Like a broken leg.
Just full of wounds and boredom.
And hair.
And hair. That's it, the Colossus is a giant hairy leg. That'd be super disturbing, it's just a human leg. It's starting to become a Colossus, but kill it already. It's not like it can cry to defend itself.
It'd take another millennia for it to grow any other parts.
And this is also going to give you a good idea how long this bridge truly is. Look at how far back that temple base is. Many, many, many dead slaves. I love this shot, though. I love the perspective of the scale here. Oh, and cameraman! Cameraman! Look out! Oh, God! There's a blood mark right there. Just keep going!
That would have been one for a blooper reel.
Just you see it tumbling, yeah. You see you riding away. Replace this goddamn expensive lens. This area kind of gives me the feeling of I can't tell if it's a desert or more like a nuclear wasteland. But that's where we need to go, right over there. You can obviously see it. By me, obviously, I mean you can't.
We're going into the sand.
Yep, we're just gonna sink right into it.
You just fought the sandworm, now you must become the sandworm.
Even if you just stand and you sink and then you end up at a temple below and like, oh, wow. But yeah, that right there just pops up on you. That is a giant hole in the ground. And if you couldn't tell by looking there, Aggro's not coming along on this little journey.
He could fly down, he just doesn't want to.
I know. I'm gonna try, though, at the very least. And he's like, nope. It's shaking its head, no, no, no. It looks, oh god, that's high.
No, mommy, no!
Alright, see ya. So, this is gonna be some silly Benny Hill running back and forth. Right here. It does look like he's doing the Charleston to get down there.
Looks like he's having the time of his life, frankly.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Whoa,
Whoa, God. You know what's really depressing here?
whoa!
And I figured out, like, maybe 3/4 of the way down, I could just jump off. It's water down there. I'm stupid. I was just like, fine. That's where we're going right there, though. Is a temple within the ground itself. And some more underwater action for you. But this little lake area, this is what they call a lake. It's like a puddle. A really big puddle, but still a puddle. Another wasteland kind of feel to it. And that's going to be our little area of battle. This one's primarily a sword battle. It's also a, okay, this is not cool to give me another kind of control battle. And I make that mistake here, and you'll see. Oh, you'll all see. A lot of people end up telling me that, you know, this is probably one of the harder Colossus. I agree with a lot of the fact when you especially don't know what you're doing. This one can kill you easily if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily, I do. It's just trying to figure out the right button to press when you've never pressed the button before. That makes it a little bit tougher. But hey, at least if I make a mistake, at least I can die and revive, I guess.
Oh, is this the one that requires the side roll?
Nope, I use the side roll quite a bit. That's control I got. You'll see there are no spoilers, but of course anywhere you have to jump initiates battle. And here we go. Colossus babies! Colossus babies!
Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to this one.
He is a bastard.
Oh, but he wants to play!
I don't want to play. Hide.
With your guts.
Jump rope. This guy can kill you really quickly if you don't take cover. What I'm going to try to initiate him to do from here is to headbutt this, which he just did. Because if you remember, one of the clues is that he's no Magusta when it comes to fire. Knock down that little piece of wood there. I just got to figure out how to grab it, which he's not letting me do. That's the extra prompt, how to grab something. It's not going to tell me how. So I'm going to try to swing at it. Nope. That wasn't it. And what makes this guy really douchey is that he'll attack you as soon as you start getting up again. Kinda like that! So I'm like, okay, try another button. Try another button. Nope! That definitely wasn't it. If you also notice, he's getting that glowing thing on his back. His insignia is actually covered with the stone on his body. So, see? He does that. Thanks for knocking me back in the hole, though, I guess. But I gotta figure out how to grab that wood, and also have to figure out how to remove that plating on his back so I can actually attack him. Luckily, he's gonna give me some space here to figure it out and still get it wrong. Oh god! I'm gonna figure that. Oh, I paused out of confusion. I'm like, okay, think. What is the strategy here? Okay, back to normal. He's just kicking me now. What a douche.
He's gonna shit on you now.
He just did a butt push for me though, and I'm like, oh god. Well, thanks. You're so nice, aren't you? So then, I'm frustrated because I'm like, which button is it? Then I went, oh yeah, he does have a grab button. It's a grab button I've been using since the very beginning. This hasn't been my brightest day in Let's Playdom. So, I'm just like, okay, stupid. Just go to the wood and press the grab button. You know which one it is this time. There we go. But it doesn't have fire in it. Oh god. So, we're not done yet. I gotta climb. Luckily, I can let go of the grab button. He just picks it right up. But I gotta get this thing lit. But where will I find fire? Oh, yeah. See, I got some bright moments. I remember that.
So to speak.
So to speak.
Red moments, I can see fire.
Yay! Then I'm like, haha! Who's winning the battle now, fuck? So, the rule is you gotta scare him back. Without getting too close, obviously, because he'll slap the shit out of you. But ha! The battle's on the other foot now! Whatever the saying is. But, whatever the slow, dramatic build of what's gonna happen here next. He's not looking behind him. What a jerk. I like he kind of has this little scared, sad face, like, "Oh, why'd you have to swing his thing at me?"
But still with the big happy monkey smile.
Oh yeah. And that's what we're trying to do here. Backbreaker. Now, being the awesome person that I am, and I've done it many times before, I'm gonna leap 50 feet out of the air and directly on his back. Because I am that awesome. And I'm like, daring, going for it. And missed. I'm sorry. Oh, go crap. Another moment of not cool. Luckily, he can't see me. He's being stupid, so I'm just gonna stand behind his butt. Nope, still doesn't see me. He feels something touching him. Oh, there we go. Now, this is the point where I say, this is one of the most frustrating things about this game. There's some spots you can stand on that his little stab spot's near that you'll never be able to pull a stab off from. And I'm trying. See, I'm trying. By now, he should be dead, but we get to watch fantastic wiggle time with cat thing. Whatever it is. Smiling monkey with horns.
He looks kind of like a baby version of the second Colossus.
But he has claws, and he kind of more like a tiger or something. Or a saber-tooth tiger, I should say. But we're going to just ride all the way back to the temple, every now and then doing a little shake. See? Every time I get a stab, I tend to tumble. This gets kind of old to some of the later Colossus, and this is the first one you truly feel that frustration from. He's not, as you notice, no opportunities to stab him thus far. So I poke him at an annoyance. Like, I'm gonna stab you, jackass. I'm even just standing on him now.
Try to do that on aggro.
You can, I just can't. See, I'm just... My grip gauge is giving out here, and I'm just trying to figure out a good way to stab him, and we're running out of space to run now. So I'm thinking that maybe he'll stop moving, but nope. He just runs off the edge and nothing happens. So, like, maybe one was shit. I get really annoyed with this, obviously. So I'm just gonna watch him being an idiot for a while. And he made my cold grip gauge go away, so I'm just standing like, come on! I like the double. We're just gonna go back to our arena and just rumble now. Oh! But luckily there's platforms here, so maybe I can get into a better position. Or not.
Preferably when you can see the Colossus from.
He can't keep up. He can't attack me if he can't keep up. Which he can. This is by far the one I've gotten the hurt the most from, obviously.
Yeah.
Unless you count the single hit from the third one, I guess. Luckily, this guy doesn't do much damage. If he is like 10 times bigger, maybe a different story. What a jerk. What a jerk. Camera's not helping here. But you can tell my target here just to stab him in the back. I'm just trying to find a good situation where I actually can. And believe me, this stab that I get off of him feels so good. I was just cheering. I was like, nope, I'm not going to do any fancy stabs. I'm just going to stab, stab, stab until you die. He didn't take many, though, because he's little. I love how dramatic this is considering how tiny he is. I am falling because I'm giant, bleh.
Crush.
Clearly I'm pissed. Made me feel better, okay? So we get to see the inside of him apparently now. Something's happening to me though, obviously.
I wonder what.
Here's the funny thing, this is actually only trip 1 to Glitch Town. I run to a couple of them in this particular Let's Play. I usually don't, but maybe it's just because it knew I was playing a Let's Play. It's like, check these things out. But yeah, that was watching me get pissed. Hooray.
And I hear that doesn't happen very often.
Not really. This game can add frustration though. And honestly, my gaming is like when I'm driving. That's where I'm allowed to get pissy. Vocally pissy, because it just makes myself feel better. But then when I start actually killing them, I'm maniacally laughing. Which makes the whole sympathy for the Colossus thing just a moot point, really.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying stabbing you.
Oh, I'm supposed to feel bad? Ah!
Yeah, you should feel bad for not letting me kill you faster. But yes, that is the tiniest Colossus of all of them. That's the Colossus Babby. I don't know if you can call it Colossus if it's that small. A beast. Stone beast.
The Colossette.
The interesting thing is that there's two Colossus in the game that, when using the riddle points by Dorman, are called Guardians. He's the first one to be announced, but they kind of have a similar kind of design and background. It makes you also think that since it's a Guardian, it also was created to guard something, which was guard for either people or a god. So it follows more into that kind of hypothesis that each of these Colossus had some kind of use to them, some kind of functionality. So this one was clearly obviously a guard. But yeah, 1 point towards hypothesis. Woo!